Hi everyone, Tim here. Now that I've been back in the US for a little bit, there's been an idea that's been kicking around in my head for a bit, and I want to get this into a video. So what I want to do is I want to thank Ramlan Ortega Sensei and Kelvin Kong Sensei and E.T. Sensei and Thinesh Sensei and Suresh Sensei and everybody that I trained with in Aikido in Singapore for helping to teach me better karate. Let me say that again. They helped teach me better karate. Even though they don't teach karate, they were teaching me Aikido. But in the process of teaching me Aikido, they helped me with my Aikido, of course. I had trained 7 years of Aikido in Japan. It had laid dormant for a very long time, and they were able to help me dust it off and re-engage in some thought process. And in re-engaging in that thought process, they've helped me better understand what I know better, which is karate, which I've been doing since, well, Shorin-ryu since 1985, and martial arts in general since around 1982 or 83. So the vocabulary that I find myself using when I'm working with my karate students here in Minnesota has definitely been influenced by some of the concepts and thoughts and experiences that I had while I was training with the Shudokan group in Singapore. You guys have made me a better karate instructor, and I thank you very much for that. I would say you've made me a better Aikido instructor, but I'm not an Aikido instructor. I have a very long way to go before I can claim to be an Aikido instructor. The brain works in interesting ways. It is going to process things in a way that makes sense to it. And the many years that I've spent in Karate Dojo over the years has trained my brain to process things in a certain way. So the information that I was being exposed to in Singapore made more sense to me in the way that I understood the information and categorized it the way that I understood it. And that's a good thing. That's fine. So I just wanted to point out that if you have students that train other things, and you're trying to teach them karate or aikido or kali or whatever it is you're trying to teach them, don't be surprised if they make the connections in whatever art they have more experience in. You're helping them, and that's the big thing. And for students that are trying to learn one thing and find that it makes sense another way, that's fine. It's all part of the process. Now, the brain is malleable, right? So the longer we try to learn the one thing that we are trying to learn, in this case Aikido, the better at learning Aikido we will become. But don't resist it if you are a judoka and it makes more sense to you in terms of judo, or if you do kendo and it makes more sense to you in terms of whatever it is that you've processed. So it's all good training. It's great to have good training partners. It's great to see things from other ways. Your brain's going to make its connections. Enjoy it, have fun, and hope to see you on the channel another time soon.